We're moving on in Chapter 18 with 2D to 3D conversions. This is a quick lesson on taking an AutoCAD series of 2D drawings and converting it into a 3D part. So we're going to go to File and go to Open. And you're going to find in the Chapter 18 the DWG file that says 2D to 3D drawing. We're going to go ahead and open that up. We're going to import it as a 2D sketch. And we want to make sure that we have a white background selected, and we're going to add constraints. Hit next and make sure we merge closer than 1,000th, and we're going to hit finish. Okay, so you'll notice that this has launched a new toolbar over here, and this is our 2D to 3D toolbar that has popped up. We're now going to take each of these sketches and put them, convert them to their own sketches and put them on the appropriate planes. So first we're just going to do a drag select over what is the front view, and we're going to come over and select the front view option, and you'll notice that it grays out. I'm going to do the same thing with the top. Come over here and select the top. Make sure we're selecting the right boxes over here. And we're going to come over here and do the same thing with the right view. Okay, now if you look at this in its isometric orientation, you can see that these views have been put on the various planes. So the next thing we need to do is actually line these up. So we're on, if you're following along in the book, on 18-18. We are going to, I'm sorry, we're on 18-19. So if we come in here and hold the control button down and select this line and this line, we're going to come over to this tool where we align these two sketches. We're going to do the same thing with the bottom edge here. Again, I'm going to hold the control, and select align my edge. Okay, that's okay. Alright, let's take a look and see. I think we're set to go. Next we're going to come and begin the extrusion process here. So we're going to right click here and select the whole chain, and we're going to come over here to extrude, and we're going to select from vertex, and we're going to select this vertex, and then we're going to go to vertex, and we're going to select this vertex, and that part's done. Now we're going to come in and select our circles, again holding the control key down. We're going to come over this time to an extruded cut. It's going to go through all. That takes care of those holes. And then over here I'm going to right click and select chain, go to extruded cut, through all, and it's that simple. So I think I've just taken us to page 1824. So that takes care of that. The last thing to do is to hide these lines. If we can think we can do, the easiest way to do it probably is to go here and hit hide. Yeah, so I would come to each of these sketches and just hide them that way, so we can take a look at our part. And that takes care of that. So we're going to do a save as, and this is going to be last name, first initial. We are on to chapter 18, but this is 2D to 3D. Oops. All right.